you know, the thing about being a kindergarten teacher, you have to be ready for anything. And that's what I've learned in working on Little Monsters and Miss Caroline, is that it's a job that requires you to think fast on your feet and to problem solve every step of the way. But it's also a job where you have to be very accommodating of a lot of different personalities, energies, emotions. And so Miss Caroline is very elastic when it comes to that, her ability to do that, especially with the children. It's something new when David comes along and requires that same kind of attention and, that same dance. It's different in an adult. So when they first meet, it's an adjustment to have to do that same dance with an adult. And it's frustrating for her. I mean, because in a sense, she has an extra child to look after. And their journey is about getting to a place of equal footing. I think what David brings to the table, first of all, is he is, he's going after what he wants unabashedly, and he's kind of free in that sense. And Miss Caroline is not. So he teaches her how to free up a little, and she teaches him how to be more responsible. Abe put together such an incredible group of children. Very few of them had acted before, and they took to it really, really well, and their personalities come through. I mean, Diesel, who plays Felix, has got such an understanding for the character he was playing and his plight as this child susceptible to allergies and kind of shy and quite the introvert. And for a child like Diesel, who is quite the extrovert, to do that and to do so exactly was phenomenal to watch. Between takes, Diesel was a totally different person. So I think he really learned on the job, and he learned quick, and all the kids did. And for me, I got to know all of them before we started shooting. It was really important to get that dynamic, teacher-student dynamic going. And so we had a whole workshop where I got to know them and work with them. And they called me Miss Caroline from the very beginning. And to see that our relationship mature and their personalities come through. I mean, Wolfgang, who plays our designated cameraman in this, he's the more reluctant child, and it works. He sees through everything. He sees through the game. He sees through the fabrication and stuff like that. And so to have to work with him and the other kids, it was just so cool to actually have to do the work to keep these kids cohesive and together and happy. Miss Caroline meets Teddy McGiggle when they get to the farm, and he is an icon for all her students and also for her, you can imagine. I mean, she spends a lot of time watching Teddy McGiggle because it's part of her job to know what the kids are into. And so when they first meet, she's just dazzled by meeting a celebrity, and that shoot soon gets shattered completely and forever when she discovers that his apparent love for children and love and passion for children is nothing but a front.